Huge win by the Sixers tonight. But damn. So, bruh, down 4 players. Tobias didn't play. Seth didn't play. Joel for obvious reasons. Danny Green for his reasons. And the Sixers were able to still muster out a win tonight in the fashion that they did. We got Golden State next. But the fact that these kids, these youngins, this team was able to muster out this win tonight. Yes, it was against Sacramento. Yes, we just lost to Portland on Saturday. But the fact that they were able to muster out this win and really fight and get this W tonight is huge, man. Tyrese Maxey just continues to prove that he is a starter in this league. Honestly, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it a buck. For the past month, since the season started, he's been showing and proving that he has, 1, improved in his game, and 2, belongs in his league as a starting point guard. As a starter. To me, he's an undersized shooting guard, but as a starter. But he's only going to continue to improve as a point guard as long as he continues to play the position. The kid is able to score at will, create his own bucket, and he's able to get the ball to open shooters. You dig what I'm saying? So, listen, the kid's nice. You can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? You see how the youngin is balling. He continues to hit big shots when the game is on the line, especially tonight. Game was on the line. He hit a couple of big shots. Went to the line, hit 4 huge free throws tonight to solidify the game tonight for the Sixers. Yes, again, like I said, against Sacramento, I understand. But it was without Joel. It was without Tobias. It was without Seth Green. Who I say? Seth Green? It was without Seth Curry. I'm tripping. And then Danny Green. But nonetheless, 4 starters down. Sixers was still able to get the W. That's huge, man. These youngins, they have a lot of fight in them. Doc has them coached up. Maxey is it. I mean, you can't take anything from him. He's second year in the league. Last year, he didn't have a camp. He still played solid last year as a rookie. And then to be, pretty much just thrown into the starting lineup this season because of the whole Ben situation, he's held up his own. You cannot take that from him. And he continues to show and prove that he can do what we're looking for as a starting point guard. So, big ups to the kid, man. Big ups to the kid. Big ups to this team. They played a hell of a game tonight. Like I said, no Seth, no Green, no Danny Green, no Joel, no Tobias. I've heard earlier today that there is a hope for Joel to come back sometime this week. He was cleared to pretty much get back into basketball shape, I guess you can say. So we got another game coming up later on this week, but then we're back at home on Saturday, I believe. And then the game after that is on Monday. So one of those 2 games, hopefully Joel will be back and be ready to go. But I wouldn't be surprised if they say, you know what, let's just wait a couple of games, whatever. But nonetheless, like I said, Joel hopefully will be back within the next few games. Sometime this week or early next week. Hopefully Joel will be back. We'll see. But back to this game, man. This is gonna be quick. This ain't gonna be no long, drawn out video. Thibault had a good game. Thibault was. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna run down the stats, and then we're gonna talk about the game. So tonight, Niang started. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Drummond gets the start, 9 points, 23 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. Maxey, 24 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 steals, no turnovers. None. No turnovers. Matisse Thybulle, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block. Korkmaz, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Shake with 16 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Isaiah Joe, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. And then you got Paul Reed and Basley with 2 points apiece. All right, so straight off the bat, of course, Maxey stands out with the team high in points, 24 points. The kid has just been balling. He's been balling. His first step is quick, it's fast, he can get to the rack. You know, them floaters, they work for him, but it's just this, you can see how the transition from last year to this year with being thrusted, not thrusted. I don't like that word. That sounds disgusting. But being thrown into the starting lineup because of the whole Ben situation, he's matured so much. And he's continuing to mature and get better. And you can just see it game after game. You can see something else with him. So this game in particular with me, it was more of his ability to get to the rack, to the hole, to the cup. You know what I'm saying? To get to the basket. As all the other games too, but it was just something about this game here where it was just like, that first step. His first step. And I'm not saying he's always had that quick first step, that quick burst of speed, energy, whatever to get to the cup. But it was just tonight, it just seemed a little bit more methodical. If I'm, you know what I'm saying? It just seemed a little bit more strategic with him. You know what I mean? The kid's special, bro. And I keep hearing, Morley's trying to weed out the whole situation with James Harden and the Nets to see what happens by the end of the season. And Maxey's in the trade talks and Thybulle's in the trade talks. That wouldn't be smart to trade either one of those players to get James Harden. First of all, Maxey's defense is improving. And he's able to create his own shot. He's also getting better at facilitating, to the other team, to his other teammates and everything like that. That just wouldn't be smart. And then Thybulle, we already know his defense is solidified as being one of the best defenders in the league. That also that's just stupid. So I don't believe that that's what's happening. I don't believe that Murray is going to trade either one of them to get either James Harden or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Trading either one of those for anybody in this league is stupid. To me. Both these players have so much upside. They can potentially be foundation for this team in the future. That just wouldn't be smart to do. So I don't believe any of it. You know what I mean? But you never know, right? With this whole business here and the trading and all that stuff. But Murray's not smart. I was about to say he's not smart. Murray is too smart. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe he would do something like that to trade those two young players who have this much potential for somebody that's not going to be here long term. So, yeah. But that's Maxey. Matisse Thybulle tonight, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 3 steals, 1 block. Like I continue to see, I keep saying, once Matisse can find that jumper, it's lights out. It's lights out for the league. Being able to defend the way he does, he can get to the off ball. His movement off ball gets him to the basket. His defense is top tier. He can get a jumper. He can start hitting that 3, more efficiently. Lights out, bro. And you can see it. He's shooting the ball more. He's starting to be able to hit that open 3 or that jumper. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more. He's being more, efficient with the jumper. Bro, that kid's going to be, yeah. It's fitting to be up for him. You dig what I'm saying? So, the league need to definitely keep a watch out for Matisse. That's for damn sure. A better Danny Green. Hit them threes, them open threes in the corner or whatever, wherever he's at, and then go back down and play defense. Yeah, I think that's a good comparison. A better Danny Green. It's about. I think that's kind of spot on. If you ask me, maybe I'm wrong. Whatever, but I'm just saying, man. If he's starting to hit threes, start hitting them open jump shots, that's dangerous. And then go back down and play some good defense. Because he came up with a huge block on Buddy Hield late in the 4th. And then come back down and, man, listen. The moxie of these kids, man, these youngins, this team without Joel, Seth, Tobias alone is, it's only the second win on the 6-game road trip, but we're not supposed to win any of these games without Joel, Seth, and Tobias. Like, you dig what I'm saying? So, it's huge. I'm sorry. It means it's huge. You know what I mean? Drummond with the 23 rebounds, 9 points. I still feel like Drummond can be more aggressive. He should be able to be more aggressive on the mainly on the defensive side for me. He had a few blocks tonight, but I still feel like he's not being aggressive enough on defense. Offensive wise, we do. I know what I said before. I want Drummond to be able to get his, 12 to 15 points a game, but it's not his game. What he likes to do, he likes to grab the rebounds. But, with him, we need him to play a little bit more aggressive on the defensive side. Get some more blocks, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, tonight, he had 3 blocks. That's solid. 100% solid. I'm not taking anything from him. Hold up. My bad. Hold on. All right, my bad. What I was saying, Drummond. I just feel like Drummond, all right, so look, I was having this conversation on Saturday while I was watching the fight with my folks, right? And I was pretty much saying, like, I feel like Drummond, he doesn't give his full 100% effort on the defensive side of the ball. And honestly, it's a fact. He's improved. From a few videos ago when I was saying, how Drummond is not, my fault. How Drummond isn't, giving his full effort on the defensive side of the ball, and he's just pretty much watching the opposing team just pretty much just run right past him and get a smooth layup, it's uncontested. You know, you the big man down low. That's your paint. That's your rack. That's your, you know what I'm saying? That's your crib. You supposed to defend your spot. You dig what I'm saying? And I just felt like he wasn't doing it. Now, the game after I was talking crazy like that, or talking about that, or saying these words, you know what I'm saying? He went off and had 4 blocks that night. Tonight he had 3. You know what I mean? I will give him that. I just still feel like he just is not giving the assertive effort that we need to win, especially when Joel is out. Because as Sixers fans, not even just Sixers fans, but as NBA and basketball fans, we know that Joel is not going to play every single game. It's Joel. He, you know what I'm saying? They're going to give him those days to rest. They're going to give him this time to recoup or whatever, my bad. To recoup and everything like that, right? So we understand that. So with Drum being here, that's what we expect him to do. We expect you to contest more, to play better defense, I guess, for lack of better words. You know what I'm saying? But it just doesn't seem like he's giving that assertive effort. You know what I mean? And that definitely hurts the team, especially when we're up. And then what happens is, you know, cats just know they can just drive into the paint and just lay it up on Drum, because Drum isn't going to contest the shot, or he's not going to step in front of the driving, you know what I mean, offensive player or whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, bro, I just would like for Drummond to give just a little bit more effort on the defensive side of the ball. That's all I'm saying. You know, if y'all don't agree with it, that's fine. I understand. But the way I'm seeing it, we get a little bit more effort from Drummond, we wouldn't have these issues, especially with Joel being out, with the, you know, allowing the opposing team to be able to come back in the game and make it a contesting game after being up so much in the first or the second or whatever. If that makes any sense. Because it makes sense in my head. Hopefully it makes sense to y'all. But regardless, moving on. Matisse Thybulle, like I said, he's able to hit them threes, them open jumpers. He's going to be great. Maxey, his upside is sky is the limit, bro. That youngin is an issue. And he's going to be an issue in his league for a very long time. Mark my words on this. The kid is special. He is going to be a problem in this league for a long time. For sure. So, that's all I got for tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I may do a little mashup with the Eagles and the Sixers games. These past 2 games, you know, the Eagles game and then the Sixers game. Tomorrow, I don't know. But it's late. I'm tired. I got to go to work in the morning. I'm hungry. So, we're going to cut this joint right here. And I'm going to get back with y'all next video. So I know the routine. Stay blessed. Stay positive. Stay away from the goofy-ish, man. And I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Peace.